Hi, my name is Abigail and I completed the medical assistance course through Clinical Skills Institute. Some of my favorite things about this course is that one, it was completely online and self-paced, which worked really well for my schedule because I work full-time and I was also a full-time student, so I needed something that didn't have a rigid schedule and that could work with my current busy days. My second favorite thing about this program is that it does not necessarily cater to anyone who has a background in science. It was very easily explained. It does not matter if you have a background in science, if you have any clinical experience already. It teaches you like you don't know anything. And I thought that was really helpful, seeing as I had never really worked clinically. I will say, what also leads me to my next point is I do have a little bit of a background in science. I'm a pre-med, so I took anatomy already. So I was able to skip the anatomy modules, and that is also another thing that you can do with this program. With their modules specifically, if you already know something, you can test out. So that helped me skip a few modules and I was able to move my progress along, which enabled me to finish this program in 2 months. And then after I finished all the modules, I was able to take the NHA exam, which they paid for, and I passed it my first attempt. And after passing the exam, this leads me to my next favorite point about this program, is that after you pass your exam, they would curate a clinical resume for you to use so that you can get either a job or an externship as a medical assistant. So that's what I did. I worked with their team and they curated me a clinical resume. And with that resume, I was immediately able to notice the vast difference compared to when I was trying to apply to a clinical job on my own. I made my own resume, and comparing my resume to their resume was very clinically oriented. They had it orchestrated to exactly what clinics are looking to see. They had these clinical skills like EKGs and all that right at the top. They had the purpose right there. And through their resume, I was able to get a lot more interviews than I did on my own. And then about 2 months after I passed, 2 to 3 months after I passed, I got a job at WashU Medical Clinic in their vascular surgery department as a medical assistant too. It's a full-time position, and I don't believe I could have gotten that job without doing this program and specifically without their resume. So yeah, and my favorite thing about this program is that it is affordable. My program was only $810, and you can pay monthly, so you don't have to pay all up front. You can do a payment plan. So that's what I did. I did pay monthly. Yeah, overall, I'm very happy with the content of this course. I do believe it was extremely helpful. And I'm very grateful for Laura and her team and everyone who helped me along the way. Thank you.